Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I have a little story to tell y'all. I'm not going to say the names or where the places they live. I'm just going to tell you the story. Okay, hold on guys. Okay guys, so let me start the story. It's about my grandpa, basically. He's 72 right now. Oh, he's so old and adorable. I love old people with a bunch of wrinkles and big eyes. I don't know why. Ugh. So let's just get started. Okay. Don't worry, that was my sister, the one who made the fart noise. I hate when she does that. Okay, now let's just get started. One time when me and my mom were going to go visit him, we saw his car. It had one yellow door and the other part of it was all red, and it was so funny. And then we were gonna go inside and my mom was all like, she was just like, "Hey Dad, why do you have your car like that?" And then don't they speak in Spanish, but I'm doing this in English. Later I'll do another, I don't know how to do, I know some of y'all talk Spanish and all that stuff. I'm sorry. Okay. And then stop, April. And then we went inside and my mom went closer and she saw a puddle of blood next to him, and his head was cracked open. And my mom started screaming for my uncle. And then my uncle came. He's like, oh, what happened? I didn't even notice that. Because he comes through the window. He doesn't go to the front door. I don't know why he does that. That's weird. Okay, and then he started helping her up. And I was helping her up with my grandpa too. And I got blood all over my shirt and my hands and my face. And then she asked, yeah, because I had to put I was trying to carry him. And then my uncle came and he started picking him up. And then I forgot my mom's purse, and my little sister was there too, so she was traumatized. She's right there. She was 4 years old. Right now she's 5. And then we got in the car, and then we went to the hospital, and he was in his boxers. And then people were staring, and then the lady, she was right there, and she's like, "Hold on, ma'am." And we were just like, hurry. And then they took him in quickly. And then it was so terrible. My mom's like, "Where's my purse?" And I'm like, "Oh my gosh, I forgot it. I'm so sorry." And she's just, because I felt so bad because she was all tense about my grandpa and everything. I'm sorry I'm talking fast. I just, I don't know why. And then he was kind of sad because then we called my dad to go get the purse and everything. And then after that, we went to, the police. They called the police, of course, because you know how that happens, you're getting hurt and stuff, they have to call the police for stuff. And they investigated, and they went to my grandpa's house and they've investigated. They didn't allow no one to go in there. And then they found this crowbar that had red marks on it. And actually I'm the one that saw it first, but I didn't pick it up because I don't want my fingerprints on that, and you always have to know something else. And they picked it up, and they went to go check it. They couldn't find the man who did it, but they asked me a bunch of questions and all that stuff. They took me, to the police station and everything. They asked me all those questions, and I answered all of them. And then my uncle, how stupid he is, made a dumb lie whenever I was saying the truth about everything and all that stuff that he told us before. He told me that he had the radio on very loud and he didn't hear nothing. But then he told the cops, he's like, "I saw these 3 guys go in the door and all that stuff," saying that they were all like that, and he got too scared. He didn't know what to do because he didn't it was just him against 3 guys. How stupid is that, really? You're just wanting to get arrested, aren't you? Really? Oh my gosh. But luckily there was no fingerprints of his on the crowbar, so that was good. And then that's all that happened from there. And then the doctors came in. They're like, "You're very lucky to have him still alive, because right now he would have been dead. So it's a miracle that he's still alive." My grandpa's a very tough man. He had lost a kidney, and my tia gave him one of her kidneys, and now it's failing again, which I feel really bad for it. And he has diabetes. He's went through a lot, man. But I think it's kind of karma because he cheated on my grandma. And my grandma died because of diabetes. They were cutting her leg and she couldn't handle the pain, so she just went up to heaven. God took her because he knew how much pain she was. Even though I thought she was really young for the age she had died, She was 56 years old. And I was really sad because I was about to be born. It was terrible. Yeah. But then, let me get back to the story of my grandpa. And we were there in the hospital. And they shaved like half of his head to like put the stitches and everything. And my grandpa was still asleep. He didn't even know. He's just like, they're asking like what happened and everything. And we were just like, oh no. And then we found out later that they stole $500 from him. And they also took his phone. And my cousin tried calling his phone, and this random dude answered. And it sounded like one of my Theo's oldest best friends, which is not now. And it was just a terrible thing. That's all that happened there. But they never caught the guys. And I think that was the guy that also killed my uncle. They shot him when he was driving and looking for a job because they were very poor back then. They had just come from Mexico to over here to the United States, and my uncle was looking for a job. At that time, my mom was 14 years old, and my Theo was 19. He was driving, and they shot the wheels, and they took him out of the car. And then they just shot him and put him in the trash bag. And then they threw him in the lake like if he was garbage. I would have liked to see him. I didn't get to see none of my friends. Either because of cancer, diabetes, or murders like that. And I'm very appreciated to have my mom here and my dad. Some kids don't even have both of their parents. It's really sad. Sorry, guys. Oh, hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. I'm feeling a little bit better. Here's the next part of the story. Well, one time when it was like, Hurricane Harvey, like it was close to hitting us at that time. We were gathering off food and drinks, but it ended up hitting Houston, which we were so lucky, but we still ended up getting heavy rain and all that stuff, and I still feel bad for the people over there in Houston. Yeah. Or whenever it was like next to it, something happened. My tia called my mom saying that my uncle was in a fight with the guy who tried to kill my grandpa's little brother, and then he got the gun out. The guy got the gun out, and he's like, "Let my brother go, or else I'll kill you." Literally like that. And then my uncle's like, "I don't care. He's the one who murdered my brother." And then my tia was walking. She didn't know what's going on, and then he got my tia and pointed the gun straight at her head. And he's like, "Fine." And usually they don't even get along very well. My tia and my uncle, they don't get along very well, which was really good. And then we brought my uncle over here to stay with us because we didn't feel like he was safe enough over there, because he could have gone and like they knew where he lived. It was like very easy to get to his room. And that's all of the story, guys. Hopefully you guys either liked it. Please comment down below. Please like for me telling you this very personal story. Bye, guys. And this is actually true. It's not fake. Okay? Bye, guys. See you in the next video.